Welcome back. I'm Christine of Side Street Market, and today we have a haul from Indian River Antique Mall. So I went down to Melbourne, Florida, and I went shopping at America's Antique Mall and Indian River Antique Mall. So today's haul, I think we're going to get it all in one video from Indian River Antique Mall. So let's go ahead and take a look at the receipt. So my total spend was $305, and there was not a single item on sale this day. There were no booths having sales at all. So let's dive in and see what goodies I got. And in case you missed it, guys, my next few videos I will be mentioning that I have decided to leave Whatnot. So everything I show you is now heading for my eBay and Etsy stores. And if you don't see it listed, because now I am a little behind because I have lots of inventory from Whatnot I'm trying to get listed on my shops, you can always email me at sidestreetmarketsales@gmail.com if you have any questions. That email is always in the description below. It might take me a day or two to respond. I try to remember to check it every day. And I can let you know if an item has been listed or sold, and because it'll be a little time before I can get all this listed. So first up, I had purchased these because I was thinking giveaway on Whatnot, but now I will try to get these up for Halloween. These are some fun handmade felt Day of the Dead little pillows. You have a boy and a girl. He has the little hat. Very cutely done. And now these might have been a Michael's thing or something, but I don't know. They look kind of handmade to me. So I did get those. And let's see. I'll try to see. They do take all the tags off. So if I can see it quickly, I want to say they were only like $7 each or something like that. Yeah, they were $7 each, so I thought that was super fair. So we got those, and my other table is completely full, so we're gonna have to leave everything here for you guys. Then I picked this up, which was super cute. It's a little strawberry kit. Felt Fusion. Let me see if I can find it. It says vintage strawberry was $4.99 from Booth Liz. So this was a little strawberry kit where you got, I thought this was an apron. Maybe this isn't an, oh yes. It's like a little sewing, is it not an apron? Guys, I don't know what this is, but it's a strawberry thing with pockets. And it has a little hook on the side. And it came with a little, that, and it came with this, which might have some, for holding things. I think there's some pins in the bottom of that. And all these little pockets, and then this little purse came with it. So it's almost like it's a little strawberry sewing kit. I thought it was an apron, but apparently not, so. Or maybe it is. Look, there's two handles right here, so I'm not sure. You all tell me what you think that is, because this just says strawberry kit. But it was, what did I say it was? $4.99. We've got some paper. I forgot my paper bin. That's okay. We'll just put it on the floor. Then I picked this up, new old stock poodle for $3.25. Poodle Patch. I had this on a poodle skirt my mom made me when I was like 10 for her 50th birthday. So a little new old stock. We love that for my craft section on my Etsy. We picked up some patches. I forget what the patches were. They were pretty inexpensive. Poodle. The poodle is $3.25. It says vintage Fred patch was $3. So this bag was $3 for these new old stock patches, and these were kind of popular sometimes, like the Fred name. So $1.50 each, perfect. I have a patches section on my Etsy. And then the last item in this bag was this really cool coaster set that I thought was neat because the bottoms are all needle points. So it's this needlepoint coaster set. Silver set of 3 crochet coasters was only $8. So I just thought that was super cute. And these I don't even know what these remind me of. And I'm gonna have to see what the backs are like because I didn't take it off. But yeah, I thought those were definitely like cottagecore is a good term for those. And cottagecore is pretty popular right now. I'm learning that from doing clothing listings. And like I said, I am gonna try to keep this all in one video, so it might take a little while. I had to get him. I remember was not on sale, but I'm like, he's New Orleans. He's like, he might be actually, he's composite. I don't think he's ceramic. He looks like he's composite, but look at that basset hound. Look at him. Sad Eye Beagle was $10. I just couldn't leave him. So we grabbed the Sad Eye Beagle. And all of this is coming to my eBay and Etsy, guys. I hope you're excited. I am. I feel like it's gonna be some really great pieces. Then I bought this flower paperweight because I thought it was really pretty. Isn't that neat looking? It had a pretty nice bottom. It's just a little clouding. But let's see what the flower paperweight was. The good news is I don't have so many items on this one, so it's a little easier for me to find stuff. Flower yellow paperweight was $12. And I can't tell, I guess that's all glass. Like that's just really, really neat to me. What is our fortune for today? Okay, I know I'm being silly, guys. I'm highly caffeinated this morning. And then I picked up a little puppy. Now these sort of things I will probably be picking up a little bit less and less now that I'm not doing whatnot. So this was just a single dog. $5 for the dog. And I can't tell what type he is, but I'll look this up because this may, although part of the number is missing, this might be like an Anesco or a Lefton. So we will see. But I thought it was a different type of dog I hadn't really seen before. So still found some deals, even though there weren't any sales going on. If you look hard enough, you can, and you know your buyers, you can still find stuff. This was a set of bookends I picked up. I did pay up for them. It's a set of chef bookends. I think I paid $14, but I just thought they were really cute. So if someone wanted something for Christmas, oh look, they left the sticker on. They were originally $25. Then they were $19, and then they got marked down to $14, and I snagged them at $14. So they're these cute mid-century chef bookends. I thought if someone knows someone who's a cook for Christmas time, this would be a perfect like chef gift. I'll use that keyword, chef gift, kitchen gift. I thought they were super sweet. So, and they are ceramic. So I snagged those from one of the booths I like there. Whoops. Now I did get a ton of little slag glass figurines because originally I was going to do those as giveaways on Whatnot, but now I'll just post them for $10 to $12 on eBay and Etsy. So you may see a whole bunch of like the same little guys, and that's why. That was the idea behind them. So I got a bunch of these little, this is Rocky Jr., and this is a little carnival glass, slag glass horse. And these can do well online. They were $2 each, so I think if I price them between $8 and $12, I will still do okay. And I can look up Rocky Jr. And I got several of those, so I spotted these when I first went in. There's this one that's a Carousel Horse. That was $2. I snagged that. There is no maker on the bottom, but for people who like horses, it's a little something. You know, that'll fit in a jewelry box in a padded envelope for like 3 or 4 ounces shipping. This one might be a little bit heavier, that one, because that's not hollow. I got this one, which this is another Rocky Jr. And you know what I didn't check? Sometimes slag glows. Nope. 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 Okay. Sometimes you get a glow. And this says 1984, number 12. This one says 1984. Good vintage. So yeah, all of these were $2 and I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And here's a little pink one. And this one is a Boyd. So that little bee in the triangle is a Boyd. This one isn't marked. Does this one have a bee? Yes, so these two are Boyd horses. Let's check you. Nope. We're getting some bigger items here. Oh, I got a pretty glass fish. This was $14.99. Oh, I remember this booth. This booth had some beautiful. Now this is probably a China, made in China glass, but that was just so neat to me. I had not seen the angelfish with all the angelfish inside of it. The bottom looked really nice. There's no chipping or damage. At 15, I will probably try this at 25 and see what happens. The fish are on both sides. I like this one's giving a little bit the side eye. This one's scared. This one's looking for Dory. This one's like, follow me. And they're like, I'm not sure. Rolling the eyes, you know. And in the light, wow. Hold on, so you guys can see my messy kitchen. But in the light, it's just stunning, guys. So we like that one. I think we have another little horsey here. Yep, and this one is another little purple one, another Boyd. That was $2, so someone was clearing out their littles. Oh yes, I was excited to get this. So this is one of two people. This is either a Nesco or there's another guy who makes these. And this one is made in Taiwan. It's a bank. So I'm gonna have to figure it out because there's obviously, with it being made in Taiwan, this is probably a knockoff of, there's a sponge painted cat line. I forget who makes it that I've gotten and has sold for like $30 for me. Now this is probably a Taiwan knockoff of that version from the 90s. It was $11, but it is a bank, which is super cute. So I may start that at 25 and see what happens. Because the eyes are a little different. And if I can remember to look it up, I will try to put the names, but Nesco had a version of this, and Nesco's version I think was open on the bottom. But this is obviously a bank, so. But it was a cat, so I'm like, you can't really go wrong with a cat that's a bank. And it's like 90s, it's country, it's a little cottage car, it's farmhouse, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, this beautiful drip glaze vase. Love the colors on this. Beautiful. That's gonna, and it's like a lava glaze. You can feel the drip on it. Really, really nice. No idea what price this was. There's a Handb vase that was $7. So let's see. And if you're wondering, like, how do I inventory something like this? I put everything on the table and then I go, okay, find the vintage poodle, and I pull that off the table. Find the glass duck and I pull that off the table. Find the lady spoon rest and I pull that off the table. So that's how I kind of go through, and then I like check off, and then if I'm not sure which one this was, I wait to the end and I see what items weren't checked off, and then that tells me, okay, here we go. Drip paint vase was $6. So this one was only $6. Beautiful. Look at this vintage picture frame. And I think it has the glass still. I could not pass that up. This was $8. It's ceramic with a glaze over it. I thought that was super, super sweet. Oh, this is the hand vase. Okay, so the hand vase was $7. And I thought that was really neat. I think someone has touched up the nails, but this is that kind of like 70s Taiwan iridescent. It's very Art Deco. You could even do a little mid-century. Look at that. I thought that was fun. So that'll be in my eBay and Etsy. I'm really excited to bring these things to my shops. This was a spoon rest, and I picked it up because I thought it was cool. It was $8, old lady spoon rest, but it reminded me a little of, aw, man. Okay, there is like a crack along here that was heavy crazy that started to chip, probably from a stove, but I don't know, it reminded me of, do I want to say California pottery? You guys will probably know what I'm talking about. Kind of like that painterly face. Like the, they have the hound dogs and other ones. I don't know, just something about her I wanted to save her. She was $8. She's probably only 10 to 12 online, but sometimes it's about rescuing the items. I got another doggy, a little spaniel. He does not have a price on him. So let's see. Oh, this was fun. I really liked this Asian vase. Look at that. That screams mid-century to me. It's a very, very cool vase. Kind of that Asian motif. I liked that very much. See, I know I saw that on here a minute ago. Vintage Asian figurine was $9.99. And I thought that was worth it because I really loved the colors and the look of this. I think that'll do well. Oh, I don't know if you guys need to see this. I don't know. I will say they were $25 and there was a little bit of damage. Are you ready? Are you ready? Booyah! I got me some grapes, and I think these are lucite. They were from Alice, and there is one I noticed. There's a replacement, but there is one that's broken in half right here. But yeah, and I don't think I have that color in my bowl. So we'll see what happens with those. But I was like, $25 for lucite grapes. On it. On it. Yes, please. Guys, we have one bag after this and we are done with Indian River Antique Mall. Now, okay, here we go. This is a bag of littles, apparently. So I picked up this little guy. Again, was going to be a giveaway, but now I will put it on my Etsy as a little tiny bird ornament. It was probably only a couple of dollars. Then I had got a bunch of these little like slag figurines that I think were also $2 each. Let me see here. Like I got this cute little salt cellar and it's flashed, so it is not cadmium. Actually, I take it back, there is cadmium. So let me see if I can find real quick. No, these might have been $5 each. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought maybe they were on sale, but there's that. This is that bamboo coaster set, and the reason I got these is people sometimes have the tray and they're looking for the replacement butterflies, and all the butterflies were in really nice condition. Like normally I find these and the butterfly wings are deteriorated. So I got the whole set of 5 for $6 as replacements for someone who has the coaster set. Okay. So here's another little one I got. I don't think these were $5 each. I guess they were. These were all $5 each, so. And this one has cadmium in it too. This one is definitely more slag glass. This one is like flashed, so you can kind of see the difference. This one is being flashed, and this one is a thick slag glass. So they're all little salt cellars. I want to make sure like I don't accidentally toss out one with the paper. Okay, here we go. Then I got this. Aw, I must have got this for Halloween. It's a little black cat sitting inside a pumpkin. Let's see. $1.99. This was $1.99. So I thought that was cute as a little Halloween thing. Red pitcher. We do not have any cadmium in this one. Just a beautiful applied handle. Red pitcher. Gosh, there's so many littles. Oh yes, I got this beautiful blue nesting hen. Slag glass nesting hen. It might have been $9. I'm not sure. But there's a vase in here somewhere. We'll find it. I think it's right here. Oh, nope. I got this because this might be early American pressed glass. And I just had these Master Salt Cellars in green. So I picked that up because I've had that before. We'll just go through this way. I got this little mini ceramic iron. Again, these were all littles I had picked up probably to do as like little whatnot giveaways. So I might do like a lot of littles for auction on eBay to kind of use up some of that stuff. And I got this little kitty cat with the ball from Japan. 2 of 2, so there was a set of 2 of these. We have this little pressed glass master or mini salt cellar. That was 5. I may lot those salt cellars together and do them as a little auction. See what happens. I got this cute little kitty cat. This was only a couple of dollars. Love the little bonnet hat. Super sweet. And then this is the other kitty cat, the Japan. So these are the 2 cats playing with the ball. So those will get listed together on my Etsy shop. eBay and Etsy, excuse me. I want to move this in case something falls. Okay, here's the other one. So I don't know what those were listed as. Orange dish 5, tea light amber 5, tea light amber 5. So these were Tealights and they were $5 each, but these are actually Master Salt Cellars, but you could use them as tea light holders. So I figure with fall coming, that would be a really pretty set. This I think is the bottom of the chicken. There we go. Let's see if this one is an H and there's a T. So I don't know offhand that maker of this glass. So I'm gonna have to look that up because it's not Westmoreland. There is one little C mark right there. Like it's a little bit of a crack, but it's been glazed. Oh yeah, and there's another one right there on the inside, but I thought it was pretty. I'd not seen the slag glass hen in that color before. And guys, we have 1 bag left. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I got some really good stuff at this antique mall. It was a fun trip. This is a stopper. So that means there must be a decanter somewhere, or actually, there we go. It's a cruet with its stopper. That's what that is. And how I could tell that one in there, can you guys see the scouring on the inside? It's rough right here. That tells me that this was sitting in there. So let's start with the big one. I don't even remember what it is. Aw, What is with me and chalkware lately? It is a chalkware puppy planter. And it's a little boxer looking dog. Isn't that cute with the bow? Little planter, chalkware. I think this is the same booth I picked up in one of my previous videos. I had picked up the boy with the dog with the hat on by the well. I think that was the same booth. So this, I didn't realize I got this. This is a cat Fenton shoe. I think it's got the cat on the front. I'm not 100% sure. Do we have any Fenton markings on the bottom? Okay, so then I take back it's Fenton, but I know it's daisy button. It's a cobalt blue. It's got the cat, I think the cat on the front. I'm not seeing, this is a little bit like rough, the heel. So this could be a reproduction because that heel's looking a little not quite Fenton quality. So we'll have to see what that one's all about. It's just the mold is very rough, so this is probably a reproduction. Okay, and this is it, guys, our last item in the haul. What did I get? A cute heart trinket dish. So I picked this up and it does have the lid on it. It's fine bone Georgian china. And that is the inside. And that is it, guys. That is our fantastic haul from Indian River Antique Mall. If you liked the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, guys. And if you're interested in any of these antique malls, their information is in the description below. And I will see y'all very soon.